Hi guys, a very good morning. Mamuka say, Mamuka say, Mamuka say. So, I'm here to talk about Temba Mliswa's response and defense for President Emmerson Mnangagwa. He managed to respond to the allegations raised by Susan Mutami. We saw Linda Masarira asking Temba Mliswa to actually respond to these allegations, and we have gotten the response so far, and we need to look at that response. So listen carefully as Temba Mliswa speaks regarding this issue.
Private life awo kana chiri chihure kana chiri chinopa development yeizvo zvishoma tiri vanhu vakuru kana taurirana kuti tinoita bonde imhosva here kana umwe aramba umwe imhosva here kana umwe asvotwa akutaura zvekunyepa imhosva ndikasara ndichitandadidza izvozvo shamwari ndine vana 19 vada kuenda kuchikoro ndine constituency ndine nyaya dzenyika and so forth izvo ipersonal life izvo kasi kana mada kuzvipindira apena kuti zvinokupera handione production nenchiona kuti pfungwa dzevanhu dziri 3 hours vanakateerera munhu asi havagoni kumira 3 hours kuti varejiste kuvhota ndakacalculata vanhu vacho 12,000 ukakalculata per day 365 vanhu vainovhota there would be changed over nearly 4 million people vanenge varejista kuvhota so maonero edu akasiyana but I'm concerned about a lot of things. Andina kurora kanyi. Ndinotendera kuramba ndichitsvaga wandinoda kusvika ndagutsikana. Mune rombo rekuti hamuna meso airombo rakanaka. Mwari ngamukomborere. But zvese zvataurwa naSusan is evidence iri papo. Evidence iri papo. You've heard one side of the story. You've concluded. Hazvive kuti isu kusataura tigone kutaura kana. Tinomirira kuti nema rumors and lies are faster than the truth. We are seasoned that nyanyumanya, but evidence in the pub. You cannot allow a situation where people scandalize through social media just because you don't like the president, you don't like Temba, you don't like Chamisa or Monzora from a political standpoint, or maybe their failure to discharge duty. Kuti zvese zvataurwa about vani vavo zvakashata muzvisapoti. We can't grow a nation like that. We must be able to separate issues. And we cannot allow kuti vanhu vataure zvinhu zvisina evidence nekuti mangwana ndiwe. We are politicians, we are men, and we know kuti kana pane weapon ine mukadzi kunoti ndarepwa asina kurepwa kana ndaabuse asina kuabuse and so forth. Isusu evidence tinayo. Tichataura edu manje ende munoziva kana tataura totaura ne-evidence not zvekunakidzwa nekutaura zvekusika attention and so forth. Inini mwana handirambe vana vangu shamwari, but subject to DNA iwe unoziva kuti Susan akaita nematwins neni handina kuzviramba. Ndipapa ndakamboramba kuti handina kuita vana naSusan ndudzi, but akati matwins akada vabudisa the next thing akati umwe wacho haasisipo. Saka ungabhelieve munhu akadaro seka nokubhelieve kuti umwe mwana aripo mwana wako. So ndakati subject to DNA toona and so forth. It raises doubts. Ukaona munhu anotaura nyika yese kuti ndine matwins omuti wambudisa pamapicha but umwe wacho otaura kuti haasisipo. Ndoda kuziva kuti kana akashanei akavigwa kupi iropa rangu ka isinotsvaga ropa redu ende tinomira neropa redu hatitendere kuti ropa redu ringotambiswa kudai zvisina basa. So credibility inonetsa, that must be basis for people to know who they're dealing with at the end of the day. Handirambe kuti akaita bondeka izvo handirambe kasi chero munhu uchidhiraivha mota 15 years unogona kusaita accident ka kutozongoita accident kamwe chete but ogadzirisa kuti usaita accident next time. Hazvirambidzo izvi. Hatingaite nyaya idzo dzitore precedence over national issues zvinhu zviri kuitika munyika, inflation iri kukwira and so forth. Tiri vanhu tinoitawo zvatinoitawo, but mukaona takuisa mapersonal issues, mabedroom issues pamusoro kana zviri zveabuse. Handisapoti abuse. Ndine vana 15 vasikana kashamwari, and there's no ways I would want them to be abused, but ngavanorepota ka ngavataure zvavanotaura, not after zvinhu zvaitika wakutaura zvakawanda. vamwe vakashaya wakutaura nyaya dzavo kuti vanozvidefenda sei. You cannot listen to a story where you speak about the dead who are not there to defend themselves, and you create all sorts of stories. But like I've said, if you multiply 12,000 viewers or 14,000 viewers, okay, you can understand. Times 365 days. So each day you are going to register kuvota. Zvinhu hazvingachinji here munyika. Ndidzo meti dzandakazouya nadzo kuti when you are not election inoregwa asi vachiteedzera zvinhu zvenhando zvisina basa vadini kuenda kuregister kuvota ongomira 1 hour apa 3-4 hours vachiteedzera zvinhu zvisina basa kuteerera. So calculate 14,000 or 12,000 vanhu vaiteerera times 365 days per year. Ndikutaura zvino kuti election kuti vanhu vanganiwawo pakuvota. That is what will bring change. So when people get a leadership in a country which is not well run, you can't blame the leaders. I've always said it's a reflection of the people.
So you have heard Temba Mliswa speaking. Number one, he went on to defend President Mnangagwa, and he said he's going to come with evidence against Susan Mutami. That is what he said. He said, "Kanata kutaura, tichataura," and will bring evidence to prove that indeed that never happened. And the question is, where was Temba Mliswa when Susan Mutami was 15 years? So at this moment, I believe that Temba Mliswa has rushed to touch issues which was not supposed to touch, because basically, even myself, I cannot speak on behalf of Susan Mutami. Why? It's because when she was 15 years, I was not there. I was very young. When she was 15 years, I was still in primary. So I cannot comment on those issues and say she's lying or what. We cannot give a conclusion right now to say Susan Mutami lied. Why? I have seen young girls being slept with by these big adults. They sleep with young girls, and that is true. So if they are sleeping with young girls in front of our eyes right now, what makes us dismiss Susan Mutami's allegations? So we cannot dismiss Susan Mutami's allegations at this moment. We wait for the president to speak. If Temba Mliswa was a moral person, he would have said, "I have heard the allegations. I am a member of parliament. I am going to move a motion of impeachment so as to allow the president to come and answer." This is what Temba Mliswa was supposed to do, because he is a parliamentarian. He is someone who is supposed to defend the people. He is someone who is supposed to uphold the rule of law, who is supposed to make sure that the leaders account for whatever the accusations. So Temba Mliswa, as an MP, I would have expected him to see him going to parliament, tabling a motion to say president must come and answer these allegations, and president must come and clear his name. That was going to give Susan Mutami an opportunity then to say, no, this is true, I was abused, and this is the evidence. And we would have seen a transparent process going on, and the president would actually exonerate himself, and everybody would see the truth and the reality of this. So right now, because the president himself is quiet and is silent, we deal with the information at hand, and the information at hand is the word of Susan Mutami. That is the key word. So all these people who are speaking on behalf of President Mnangagwa, in my view, their opinions do not matter. Their opinions don't even matter to us. So honestly speaking, you can actually see that Temba Mliswa is trying by all means to fight for somebody, but what is at hand right now is that we need to deal with the elephant in the room. Temba Mliswa cannot dismiss this issue and say we have an issue of elections which is more important. Does he think that we don't know that we have elections? We know that we have elections. That is the reason why we do videos telling people to register to vote. That is the reason why we do everything before regarding voter registration, voter education, and so forth. We are doing everything. We are managing our time as usual. So he cannot silence us and say, you cannot speak about this issue at this date. Even do they think about the burning economy right now? Akavara here zipi yake just because the economy is burning. We expect to see the leaders zipping up, locking up their zips. Just because the economy is burning, just because nothing is working in this economy, a lot of people have moved out of Zimbabwe and are in diaspora. The census report is proving that. I have my brothers angu chete. My brothers angu chete. I have more 5 brothers. 5 my brothers. My sisters I don't talk. My vakadzi my brothers angu, varume my sisters angu I don't talk, who are in South Africa. If I am to list my close relatives angu ekuti kukatoita nhamo tinonosangana kumusha izvezvizvo, if I am to list them, there are over 100 who are in South Africa. And if they are over 100, what about their kids who are also there? What about their friends and everybody who are there? My classmates, they are in South Africa, all of them. Tikati some group redu anongorima +27 +27 +27 +67 anuruzon. Why? People are in diaspora. So Temba Mliswa cannot come today and tell us kuti you cannot speak about this issue of Susan Mutami. She is raising these allegations because it is her right to speak. When you speak about abuse, nobody should come and silence you, especially if you are a member of parliament. You cannot come and say, I am giving you my opinion in this case. I think this and that. Members of parliament must be responsible with whatever they do. Members of parliament, they are holding very important offices. That is the reason why they are called honorables. So how honorable are you, Mr. Temba Mliswa, when you are dismissing Susan Mutami's allegations at this juncture? Come with your evidence. We don't care. You have your personal differences with Susan Mutami, but when it comes to issues of national governance or to issues of morality, to issues of crime, we need to stand with the Constitution. We need to stand with the law. So I believe that Temba Mliswa is offside on this issue. He is indeed offside. Matamanda Beatrice Kokosans, thank you, Honorable Mliswa, for coming. Is it true that you did all allegations that Susan Mutami claimed? Can you make the record straight? So I think that Temba Mliswa needs to answer, because I will bring the response of Susan Mutami regarding this matter. Unfortunately, in my system, I don't have it, but I will bring it so that we extensively look at her response to Temba Mliswa after this audio. So basically, in my view, I view this matter as an urgent matter, and a matter which can't be ignored by every person. So we can't be told kuti ichi ndo chakakosha kupfuura ichi. Elections are important. We are going to vote. We are mobilizing for voter registration. We are mobilizing for people to vote out President Mnangagwa in 2023. Not only President Mnangagwa, ZANU-PF as a system must go. So whatever we are doing it to show the people of Zimbabwe how bad ZANU-PF is, how toxic ZANU-PF is. And we are showing them that after all these allegations, a responsible government and parliament would have taken measures to make sure that they bring justice to this matter, to make sure that the record is set straight. But they have joined the gossip cabal. They have not taken action in parliament as required by the law. They have not taken any action as required of them. Yet they are defending. So this is how we are exposing ZANU-PF to tell the people of Zimbabwe to say ZANU-PF does not respect the rule of law. ZANU-PF does not respect the people's rights. Whether the allegations are true, whether the allegations are false, investigations must be done. That is the reason why there is a word investigation. Investigation, allegations. These words work together. Where there is an allegation, an investigation comes in. You can't have an investigation without an allegation. That is the reason why we have suspects. So if these people know very well about the law, they must know the word allegations. When allegations are made, someone becomes a suspect. And when you become a suspect, the investigations begin. and you remain innocent until proven guilty. These are the procedures. So at this moment, we have seen allegations coming. We expect to see investigations coming. We expect to see somebody labeled as a suspect. When you are called a suspect, it doesn't mean that people are saying you have done it. You are a suspect. And investigations comes to prove that indeed you are you are clean or you are guilty. So you can actually see that this is a group of abusers. When you are a pedophile yourself, you cannot let other pedophiles be touched, because you know kuti pavanobatwa newe unobatwawo. Kana muri mbavha mese, handiti izvezvi kana ndiri mbavha handikwanisi kutaura about dzimwe mbavha, because dzinogona kungobuda dzoti abati mudhara imimi taibata ese, and here's the evidence. So this is the reason why we say we don't have serious people in parliament. We don't have moral people with moralities in parliament. And we need to fix this as citizens. We need to deal with this as a people. We cannot continue to allow these people abuse our women, do whatever they want without them being held accountable. Anzina Beatrice Koko, Anze Temba Mliswa is trying to fight in Mnangagwa's corner because he realized that Susan Mutami is about to drop bombshells. Remember, when Parents Siri died, he was the one to publish it first. Yes, you have raised a very important issue. Susan Mutami touched an issue of Parents Siri. That is the reason why Temba Mliswa is running like a headless chicken. So let's wait to see what is going to happen next. But I believe that his stance on this case is wrong. And as a member of parliament, he has lost his morality. And it makes us suspicious about the allegations also raised or leveled against him. Let's look, let's watch, let's see what is going to happen next. Thank you very much for coming. Please like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Please ring the notification bell so that you don't miss out each and every time we go live. Thank you very much for your contributions. Your comments are very important, because we know your thoughts, and we know whether we are doing good or not. So thank you very much for coming. Some comments. I'll bring a lot of issues. I'll bring Honorable Job Sikhala on this platform today. So stay tuned as we bring more issues on this platform.